So it looks like I smeared shit all over my face. Smells like matcha though, and honey, but it looks like shit. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are new, my name is Bree. Don't forget to subscribe and turn my notifications on. I post every Friday and then I alternate Mondays and Wednesdays. So I have videos every week. If you guys are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. I'm glad you came back. Today I'm doing an unboxing video. It seemed like you guys liked my previous unboxing videos, so I thought that I would do another one. So this unboxing video is going to be revolved around Yourlixir. I think that's how you say it. I'm not exactly sure. Just like with like half the things I say I'm not exactly sure about. So I'm going to be unboxing a mini package that they sent me. I got this off of Sweatcoin. If you haven't watched my other videos, Sweatcoin is just like a steps converter that turns your steps into kind of like points where you can buy things that they feature on their app. Majority of the stuff is like almost free, you just have to pay for shipping. That's what I did. What I got was a few samples of something, so it's super small, just so I can try it, and all I had to do was pay for shipping. I think it was just like a few bucks, so not that bad. I haven't opened the package yet. I knew I was getting a few samples, but I didn't expect it to be this small. This is the package. Poquito. I thought it would be more interesting to unbox, but this is literally the size of my hand. Alright, well the first thing I have in here is a 20% off my next order. It said, you've just leveled up your health. So if you want to level up your health, then shop there, I guess. So these are the two little packets I got. They're the same thing, just little samples. And on their website, before I ordered this, it was called the Sweatcoin Summer Skin Sampler. So I kind of automatically thought it was like a face mask, because that's the picture that was presented to me. I can always like pop it up here on the screen somewhere, and I'll link you guys down below as well, just so you can kind of see what I ordered. But now from my understanding, this is just a matcha packet. So I can follow like one of their recipes on their blog to make it like a skin or a hair mask, or I could just like put this in a drink, smoothies, really like whatever I want. It says multifunctional food. It is all natural, GMO free, gluten free. The effects are it improves focus, it's anti-aging, it reduces stress, and it's a antioxidant powerhouse. So it's considered a dietary supplement. It doesn't give any like information on like calories or anything on the back, so I'm not really sure if that's like okay, but yeah, it just says matcha, a ceremonial grade. I think I'm saying that right. So if you guys do that Sweatcoin little sampler thing, this is what you get. I mean, it's not bad. You get like 2 little usages out of it. Just kind of test it out. They have bigger packages if you want to buy it for like probably like 20 or 30 bucks online. I'd have to see. But what I'm going to do today, I originally thought it was just a face mask, so I was going to kind of review it right here, right now. But since it's not a face mask straight out of the package, it's just matcha powder, I'm going to go on their blog and kind of read recipes that they recommend on creating a face mask. So for one of these, I am going to make a face mask, put it on, and then kind of see how their recipe works, how I like it on my face, and how I feel afterwards, all in this video. And then the second packet, I'll eventually use and kind of make maybe a matcha smoothie or something like along those lines, but I'm not exactly sure. So we're just gonna focus on the face mask today because I was kind of looking forward to it. So I was looking up recipes on their blog. I didn't really come across one that I wanted to do, but there's tons of like DIY matcha green tea face mask recipes all over the internet, so I just kind of chose one. One reoccurring one that I found was just matcha green tea powder and then honey. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, for this recipe, I'm gonna be using pure honey and then my matcha packet that I received. I got my little bowl. It smells like matcha, so that's a good sign. It looks not green though. It's like a really dark green, like with a brown tint. On their website, I noticed that it said the color may differ depending on the shipping conditions and like how hot it is outside. Well, I'm in Arizona and it's, I don't know, 115 degrees out, so maybe that's why it's not gonna be as green. That's what it looks like. Now I'm gonna take my honey. I'm gonna start off with a little because I don't honestly know. This is like barely anything in here. So I'm just mixing this with my finger because I don't really have anything else to do it with. So it looks like I smeared shit all over my face. It smells like matcha though, and honey, but it looks like shit. I was kind of excited because I wanted it to be green like matcha, but I guess the heat ruined it. So yeah, I guess I'll leave it on for like 15 minutes or so and kind of see how I feel once I wash it off. It wasn't that hard to make, but I kind of struggled putting it on because it's like straight up like honey and powder like going into my face. I kind of want to taste it, but it's kind of nasty, so. It just tastes like honey. Alright guys, it's been about 10 to 15 minutes. I just washed off the matcha green tea mask with some warm water. Honestly, I was thinking like, oh fuck, like honey and powder, that's gonna be hard to get off my face. But it honestly was so easy, like easier than it should have been. When I was like lightly rubbing, the matcha almost like acted as like an exfoliator. It wasn't too intense, but it was like a very soft scrub and it felt really good on my face. My face feels super soft, hydrated, probably because of like the honey. Obviously you don't see results one time after using matcha or anything for that matter, so I'd have to do it a couple times. But I definitely think from reading from the reviews and how I feel after, that would be something worth actually buying. I know I have that one other packet, but I wanted to see how it tastes in like smoothies or like iced drinks first before I use it again as a face mask. I'm sure you can find other recipes depending on your skin type, but I just read that honey and matcha together are great for all skin types, and don't worry about rubbing or scrubbing it off because it is so easy to scrub off. You don't even have to scrub it. It's just like a light. I was like in the mirror just like, It was so nice. That's really all I have for you guys today. Stay tuned for my next videos. I'm going to Vegas this weekend, so I may or may not be filming a vlog. I'm not really sure yet. It just depends on how drunk I get and how responsible I want to be with my camera. So there's no promises to that, but there will be a video on Monday, and it is a mukbang with Marco. And then next Friday I will have a video as well. And then eventually I will be filming the matcha smoothie or iced drink of some sort. I'm not exactly sure yet, but stay tuned for that, and I'll give you all the deets on the taste, the recipe I use, and a lot more. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you Monday.